There's a fish. Finally one. You got one. Welcome back to the channel, folks. We are back here at the lake on our kayak. After our travel in Florida, we're back in Nashville. So we are stopping by here at J.percy Lake where we caught some good crappies not too long ago. And actually it's been a while since I caught some crappies, so I'm craving for some crappie and we'll be using some live bait today. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining. Let's go ahead and catch some fish. We're fishing for some crappie. That's our target species, and I apologize in advance for my hoarse voice. Been down with something for the past almost a week now. Just congestion, no fever, which is good. So with that, it's not gonna stop us from fishing, right? That's what we'll do today. That's why we're out. We'll see if we can catch some fish. See if we can catch some crappie. We're here at J.percy Lake, one of the boat ramps, and let's see what we can catch here. We have Romy behind us, so we're pairing up and hopefully we'll be able to catch something, whatever it is, but hopefully some crappie. That's what we're targeting. Hopefully we can take home some, so we'll see what we can do here. We're using our Mr. Crappie rod with our Shakespeare Catch More in our Abu Max X reel on an 8-pound line with double size 6 hooks by Eagle Claw, and I have a 1/32 ounce weight at the end of the line, maybe smaller. I have to check that out, but that's our setup for today, and we have a bunch of other rods that we brought today, and we'll try those as well. We have our live minnow that we bought from a nearby gas station. Try those first, and we got another one here that we'll connect real quick. Water temperature is about 45 degrees, and I think the fish are about 5 feet. All right, there's a fish that's checking it out. And hopefully this bunch of fishermen is not going to be intruding our space here. Doing okay? How about you guys? Looks like you guys are geared up. Looks like you guys are geared up for some crappie, huh? Or whatever bites. All right, I think we found our spot where they're huddled all together. As you can see, they're there. Now, the question is if they're even gonna bite the bait we have at that end of the line. That we don't know, and we'll find out, I guess. Some big ones there too. There's a fish. Finally one. You got one? We got one, and it's a good one. It's a good crappie. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That's a slab right there, slab-a-doodle. Look at that slab. Look at that slab of a crappie. Good fish. Figure them out. Guess we'll have a video after all. Alright, we dropped them in about 20 feet of water, and then we'll slowly reel them in. See if there's one there that is willing to bite. That's what happened earlier on this one that we caught. After two, there's another fish, there's another fish, there's another fish. That was a big thump. Another good one. Another good crappie. Yeah. We finally figured them out. Yeah, it's about 10 inches. Yep. It's 10 inches. Good fish. It's 10-inch crappie. Well, welcome back to the channel. We are going to clean and cook the fish that we caught this morning. So stay tuned and we will have some fun preparing this wonderful crappie into a very delectable fried dish. So let's get on to it. We have not filleted a crappie before, so in this channel. So I'll try to see if we can do it here in these two fish. I think I've seen a few catch, clean, and cook videos, and we'll try to see if we can copy one of those, at least how they fillet the fish. If you have been with the channel for quite a while, what we typically do is just remove the scale and remove the guts, and then fry the fish whole. That's always been like the method, the way we clean fish. We'll try to see if we can do something different. I always feel like when I'm filleting, at least I'm leaving off a lot of meat that, you know, we can still eat. But I think that's good of a job filleting our fish. Then I think we'll have to remove this rib cage. And we'll do it on the other side. Same process. So we got our fish cleaned, filleted it, washed it, and made sure we pat dry the fish before we start frying. And on this side we have, you know, our flour. We will mix some salt, maybe a half a teaspoon of salt. And for those of you that are looking at your diet or salt intake, want to just be conservative as we can. And then some garlic powder, put some pepper, some garlic powder, maybe half a teaspoon. Some onion, just eyeball it. Equal parts, half a teaspoon. Put some ground paprika. Give that smokiness, and then we also will put some more chicken powder. You gotta have this in your kitchen. It's very, very useful. Comes in handy, and it can be applied in almost all sorts of cuisine or dishes. Mix that. And then we got our beaten eggs here, and then cornmeal. Cornmeal just adds that, crunchy texture to your fish. Give it a good mix. We're done. And then we're heating our pan here with some oil. I think that one is ready. And then pretty much we take our fish, put it in our flour mixture. All right, give it a good coating. Put it on the egg. And put it in the cornmeal. Give that good crunch on your fish fillet. You pretty much do the same application with the other fish. Our pan is already piping hot. That can wait there. Just reduce the heat so we don't burn our fish. I want it crispy. My wife wants it crispy as well. In fact, the whole family wants it crispy. So, the measurement of doneness is up to y'all. How you want it crispy. Toasted on the outside gives that really good crunch. To me, that is perfect. We'll make a dipping sauce. So if you have the mayonnaise around, we will use one. Maybe a half a cup of it. A minced garlic. Should be enough. And we'll put a little bit of lemon juice. And just mix it. Call this mayo garlic sauce. Really good for fish. Of course, if you want to put, salt, a little bit of white pepper, it's all up to you. Do as you please. All right, we're done with our cooking. We are ready to taste our fish fillet with mayo garlic sauce. Let's go ahead and dig in. Let's give it a try. Of course, crunchiness of the fish because of the cornmeal and of course the flour, the lemon, the mayonnaise, the garlic, they all will just explode to your mouth. You know, it all depends on what you all would like to add. Of course, you know, it's up to you if you want to add some more ingredients like chili, you know, some pepper to make it, you know, a little bit more spicy. It's all up to you. But I enjoyed cooking this. I hope you did too. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have not done so yet and you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons so that you'll get all the latest updates from my YouTube channel, Fish and Trips. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video.